For Action News, I'm Anna Samovska. The FDA says it will issue a ruling this month on whether or not it will deem e-cigarettes to be tobacco products and regulate them as such. Action's Dr. Gilbert Ross says if that's their decision, the consequences will be dire. His op-ed on the topic is published on Forbes.com. I sat down to talk to him about its message. Take a look.
The op-ed was inspired by the general discussion and debate and pseudo-controversy going on about the e-cigarettes, electronic cigarettes, which deliver nicotine and water vapor and flavorings to addicted smokers who are trying to quit. And the approved methods for helping smokers quit, the patches and the gums and the medications, really work barely at all. Whereas we don't have the data yet on e-cigarettes, but the fact that millions of smokers have been switching to e-cigarettes, and the fact that e-cigarette sales are doubling every year and cigarette sales are actually declining worldwide, indicates to me that the data are out there and just ready to be harvested and published to show that e-cigarettes are effective methodology to help smokers quit. We hope that the FDA will use its regulatory powers and evaluate the science and the potential risks versus benefits of e-cigarettes. The potential risks are minuscule and mostly hypothetical. The inhalation of nicotine and water vapor and a propylene glycol and the glycerin flavorings is not likely to harm anybody who inhales them, much less bystanders.
Dr. Ross, if the FDA deems e-cigarettes as tobacco products and regulates them as such, how does that affect those who are currently vaping? How does it affect ex-smokers?
If the FDA deems e-cigarettes to be strictly regulated as tobacco products similar to cigarettes, it will, of course, raise the price until clinical trials are done, which will be years from now, if ever. They'll have to be, the nicotine levels will have to be very low, which we have been proven not to work in products like nicotine patches, for instance, and nicotine gums and nicotine inhalers. The e-cigarettes deliver a more potent nicotine dose, so to keep nicotine levels low would be basically making them ineffective. All of these factors would contribute to making e-cigarettes less accessible or inaccessible to former smokers who have now switched to vaping, and would probably propel many of them back to toxic, deadly, addictive cigarettes.
To read Dr. Ross's full op-ed, head to our website, aksha.org. Don't forget while you're there to also sign up for our daily dose of news delivered right to your inbox. For Aksha, I'm Anna Samovska.